game number 3 of the 2022 Memorial Cup presented by Key. Back to the line. Here's Luke Prokof. Throws it off for Such. Loose in front. And to the side, they score!
Simplifying in the power play. Just get to the puck to the net. And you can see Leipin there drawing attention to himself. And in late, it's Jackson Wiebe just squeegees one in and behind the pile. We'll get another look at this from the net cam. And boy, that squeaks in just barely. But you can hear Jackson Wiebe from up here as he celebrates. And it's usually the tell from the player that's in it. Here's the overhead. Hurtaby's not able to cover that first chance up. Yep, you can see it clearly. Nice job skating into that pile and closing it.
Puck went way up in the air. Kosa didn't see it. Here we go again. Williams with Such scores! End to end to end. Carter Such completes the play, and it's 2-0 Oil Kings.
2-on-1 as chances at both ends of the ice. Great little fadeaway from Williams. Backhanded compliment to Carter Such. And it took 2 times on the 2-on-1 to convert. And now the Oil Kings up 2-0 here. We're not 5 minutes in. In game 1, I think Brad Lauer was all over that in his pre-scout, and they have converted.
In front, they score! Ravis Ansons! St. John answer back to cut the deficit back down to just 1.
I think we're in for a night. I think we're in for a night.
What makes you say that, Kevin?
Ravis Ansons had a night a couple of nights ago. 3 assists in that game. He was excellent and was in that fashion, in tight. 5 feet and out from the blue paint. He was around the action and a nice job just going to the net. A shot.
Back to the line. They say it's onside. Ansons for Lawrence. Delayed penalty. They score! 6.5 minutes in, and we're tied at 2.
This is going to be Josh Lawrence's goal, and again, look at the 3 men on the puck, and a good job holding the blue line in the counter. 3 guys all within 5 feet of each other, and that is excellent transition. There's 2 and 3 layers around the puck. A bobbled puck seems to stay in the possession of the hands of the Sea Dogs, and they just attack downhill on Kosa. There's the first save, but that's not enough to stop these guys as they're 2 guys off the back door again.
Back in over the line, Dufour scores! 1, 2, 3, the St. John Sea Dogs answer back with a trio of goals to take a 3-2 lead.
Well, just watch how the Sea Dogs defend the neutral zone. It's a good job by the Oil Kings third line to be in the right spot to get out of their own zone. There's the exit, but look at the back pressure, the reload to be on the defensive side of the puck, and now transition. You catch the other team in numbers, and you don't want that guy barreling down on you. Do you have 56 goals? No one scored more in the regular season. The QMJHL most valuable player over the pad under the...
Chance developing. Ravis Ansons. Breakaway. Stopped by Kosa.
The Edmonton Oil Kings to only 9 shots in that first period. 3 goals, but I was more impressed with the way that they played without the puck.
And here we go again for period number 2. And now Such with speed over the line. Up the middle, Carter Such. The shot rattles off the post. Wiebe scores! Second of the game on the power play for Jackson Wiebe. And we're knotted up at 3.
Well, Jackson Wiebe wouldn't be considered trigger man on the power play. This is a guy that's physical, defensive-minded, and found regularly on the third line. This is all Carter Such as he winds things right up in the defensive zone. He just takes his perpetual motion to the net, off the post, but a good job having a second layer. Jack
can't get the pass across as Dalhanian lost his stick. That was a dangerous opportunity. Here's Medicuni out of the box, off the post. So 5 goals in the first period, just 1 here in the second. It's an equalizing marker. And the Edmonton Oil Kings and St. John Sea Dogs find themselves tied at 3 after 40. Underway for what promises to be a very interesting third period. This has been a very interesting game to this point. Tied at 3.
I know the answer.
A lot of research, my friend, as Simon Kubik. Here's Dufour, left side, across for Francis, and he chipped it just wide. Well, we are going to a place we have never gone before in the 102-year history of the Memorial Cup. We have 3-on-3 overtime coming your way next.
Alex, because it prepares you to perform at a high level under stress. 3-on-3 hockey overtime in what feels like a do or die for the Edmonton.
Back up high for Poirier. Lawrence takes it high, poked away. Here we go. Carter Such. No one's going to catch him. Big stop from Hurtubise. Back across. Still
3-on-3.
During that stoppage in play, everybody on their feet tonight in St. John. Here comes Jackson Weed. Scores! It's 3 for Jackson Weed. He wins it in overtime. 4-3 the final for Edmonton.
Well, he saved it for a night he will never forget. Jackson Weed was physical on the body. He started off with 2 goals, both on the power play, and he gets his first ever hat trick as a member of the Western Hockey League in the Memorial Cup. The first ever 3-on-3 overtime, and a nice job just scanning for ice. A 200-foot play as he navigates up the ice, rips it short side. And he will remember that along with his team. We're in a do-or-die situation, dropping the first game against Shawinigan last night, 5-3. They come out with a couple of goals to start this one, and then 3 counterattacks from the Sea Dogs. They tie it up and win this one in overtime. Top corner, Hurtubise was excellent. Weed was better. 4-3 win, and a big one in overtime for the Oil Kings.
And the first ever 3-on-3 overtime at the Memorial Cup is one we may never forget, Kevin.